On today's episode of RV with Soul, we take you to what is known as the Grand Canyon of the South. We hit the highway in a 2 RV caravan. My husband and I are driving our 34-foot Thor Hurricane, and my mom is following behind us in her 40-foot American Dream. Sometimes when traveling, my husband and I like to listen to comedy shows, which makes traveling a lot easier when you run into traffic situations like these.
I was in Honduras. I was like, I ain't staying here. Things ain't never get this bad.
Let me tell you, for me, it is not an RV trip unless you make at least one stop at a truck stop. So here we stop at the Flying J, which is one of my favorites. And I didn't always feel that way, y'all. I used to think a gas station with a lot of junk and bathrooms with showers was kind of weird. I really was creeped out a little bit about the whole idea. But as an RVer, I began to appreciate the fact that when you're traveling along the highways, you can find just about anything you may need at a truck stop. Mom wanted to fill up her propane tank before we got up in the mountains, so I hopped in the RV with her and let my husband navigate us out the parking lot up to the other side of the Flying J where the propane fill-up was located. And while we're on the subject of the Flying J, a little bird told me that truckers are really annoyed by RVers. Is that true? Leave me a comment and let me know if you have any knowledge on the subject. And what can we do to make it so that everybody is happy? I just have to know. Not a bad day today. Nice and sunny.
Did you know that nobody can be in the RV when you put gas in?
I did not know that.
No.
I thought it might be it'd be safer to be inside than to be out here.
Don't let nobody in the RV when you're
Putting gas in
put
it.
gas in. It has to be empty. There you go.
I did not know that.
How you doing today, sir? Oh, I understand.
After our mission was accomplished, we were back on the road.
You just lead us up to me. I can show you my world. We can go through it all. You just leave it up to me. Take a trip to the stars. I can show you it all. You just leave it up to me. I can show you my world. We can go through it all. You just lead us up to me. Take a trip to the stars. I can show you it all. Yeah.
5 hours later, we arrive at Breaks Interstate Park. It is a bi-state state park because it's partially located in the southeastern part of Kentucky and the southwestern part of Virginia in the Jefferson National Forest. The campground itself has 138 sites that are available for tent camping as well as RV camping. And some of the RV sites do have full hookups. The park is open from March to November, and let me just tell you right now, it is not big rig friendly, but with some skill, you can make it happen. Where are we gonna go today? So we brought along with us our new bikes, and Mom and I have bought some cushy seats to go on our bikes. My husband was nice enough to put them on for us so that we can have a more comfortable ride. You ready?
Yeah, ball cap.
All right. I said all right. You going to try down the hill first, or you want to ride around here first? Seat's too high? Okay, bring it back then. Let fellow lower it, so. Now, is it tilting okay?
In a moment. I'm gonna be able to make it. Lord, it's been a moment. Jesus help me. Come on, dog. Real biker.
He say he the pro.
Well, I'm an expert on the bike.
Expert on the bike.
I figured as much.
All downhill.
What is it?
He told Josh we were going all downhill. Josh said, "Oh Lord." What he say?
Med pack ready.
Oh my goodness, we need some med
Say
pack.
that, you know that used to ride real good.
Well, your daughter had me sick.
How have you sick?
You told the neighbor, yeah, I need to learn how I drive it too, just in case he gets sick. I said, why I gotta get sick for you to drive RV?
Well, she could tell some
Well, I wasn't trying to make you sick. I was just saying if something happened, I have to drive. All right, let's see if we can go now. You want to test it out, Mama? Hi.
Say hi. Say hi.
You good? All right.
riding a bike. Once you written, it's always, woo, take a moment.
I know this hill.
And this ain't nothing.
I know.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Just hunting some eggs all around the campground here.
Oh, really?
Come, you say cut. Oh, man. Hello, y'all catching that spot in there?
Oh yeah.
Good.
This again.
Whoever gets the most eggs has to share.
I knew there was a lot for us to see at this park, so we stopped to get our game plan together. I think let's go to where you come in the campground at and go to that overlook. Let's just ride up there. Where the entrance is?
I know it's a good little ride now.
To the entrance?
Yeah.
It's gonna be about 10, 15 minutes before you get there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what we doing? Okay.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
It ain't like right around the corner.
I mean, if it's too far, we turn around. I didn't know it at the time, but like my grandma used to say, I let my mouth write a check my butt couldn't cash. We soon found out that there was a place inside the park that actually rented electric bikes.
He was saying not go in since I got a mask.
One person at a time.
Yeah, see, you get one of them things there, you can go. Hello. Hey, how are you? Good. I am looking for, where would we go to get electric bikes rented?
Electric bike.
Mm-hmm.
They rent them down by the, you know where the cattle boats is?
I don't.
Okay. You go back out this way, if
Uh-huh.
you look over on your right, you'll see like the water park.
Okay, so I got to go up the hill.
Yeah, up this way right here.
Okay.
And far over on your right, you'll see like the water park.
Okay.
And that parking lot there, down over the hill, you'll
Uh-huh.
see there's a boat dock down there where they rent paddle boats and stuff, and that's where they rent their
Okay. About how far is that?
That ain't that far.
That ain't that far. Okay, perfect. That's all I need to know. All right, thank you so much.
Yeah.
We wanted the electric bikes to get up the hill, but found out we had to get up the hill to get the electric bikes. But nevertheless, we were determined.
Keith, you warned us. You see, I'm pushing back.
So since our bike riding got us nowhere fast and we saw all but nothing of the park, we decided that maybe we should take a hike to see what the park had to offer.
You just lead us up to me. I can show you my world. We can go through it all. You just leave it up to me. Take a trip to the stars. I can show you it all. You just leave it up to me. I can show you my world. We can go through it all. You just lead us up to me. Take a trip to the stars. I can show you it all. Yeah. You just lead us up to me. I can show you my world. We can go through it all. You just leave it up to me. Take a trip to the stars. I can show you it all. You just leave it up to me. I can show you my world. We can go through it all. You just lead us up to me. Take a trip to the stars. I can show you it all. Yeah, yeah.
And this, my friends, is my why. Why I enjoy camping. Just getting out into places like this and being able to observe God's great creation, I am simply in awe.
You just lead us up to me. I can show you my world. We can go through it all. You just leave it up to me. Take a trip to the stars. I can show you it all. You just leave it up to me. I can show you my world. We can go through it all. You just lead us up to me. Take a trip to the stars. I can show you it all.
You should go in there.
Let's take the picture.
Yeah, no. Why don't you go?
No, but I mean, seriously, that's what you should do.
Go
This
in
time
there?
right here, yeah.
No, that's all right.
Y'all, I don't know who my mama trying to fool. If I even pretended like I was trying to go up in that cave, she would have been doing all types of screaming out there. The next morning, we pulled the slides in, put all moving items in a secure spot. It was time to roll out.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Dress good?
Yep.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, did pretty good.
Yeah. Check the baby.
We are all packed up and ready to go. I'm just sitting here. One of the things about traveling in two RVs and one being your mom is that when fella is finished with everything loaded into our RV and he finishes doing whatever he needs to do with the tanks and unhooking everything, then the gentleman in him goes to help my mom, even though my mom could do all of that stuff herself, but he goes and helps my mom to unhook her RV and flush her tanks and all the things that needs to be done. So they are at the one of the two dump stations, y'all, in this whole park. Now, I don't know how many sites there is. I know there is, I think, 3 loops or maybe 4 loops. I think the 4th loop is for tent camping, but there are 3 loops of RV camping sites, okay? But there's only like 2 dump stations, and like you have to drive past it, pull up a side street, back up, and then drive forward and then pull backwards because they have them on the wrong side. Most of them at least have the hole in the ground, if you want to call that a dump station, the hole in the ground on the side that is the side that you actually would dump from, you know, but not here. So it's just very weird. But anyway, they're at the dump station, and I'm just sitting here thinking to myself about our drive back home. It took us probably about 5 hours. We didn't really drive straight though. It was probably about 5 hours worth of driving time because we did make a couple of stops, but there was so much windy roads, just up the mountain, down the mountain, round the curve, up the mountain again, and then down the mountain and around the curve. So I'm just thanking God for us getting here safely and praying for God to help us going back.
Leave it up to me, take a trip to the stars, I can show you it all. You just leave it up to me, I can show you my world, we can go through it all. You just lead us up to me, take a trip to the stars, I can show you it all.